Here's all my people. Come on ahead. Come on, let's rap for a minute. I'm gonna stay in this lane because you're gonna go over there. Come on, my people. Here's out. Here's out. Charlatans, aka the Pope and religion. This is what this is about right here. Chlorophyll. Yeah. But anyway, charlatans. Charlatans. I'm telling my brothers and sisters, be mindful of the charlatans. Be mindful of the charlatans. Be mindful of these people that's saying that they're talking to people in spaceships and other dimensions. Be mindful of that shit. It's no different than how they pour religion on you. You're going backwards. You're going to the same thing. The number one thing about this test is knowing thyself. Whereas though that you can't be fooled. There is no species in nature saying that there is no species in nature. You see a honeybee saying, yo, I spoke to X, Y, and Z. It says, free the elephants. Nigga, the elephants still getting slaughtered. All natural things on this planet is still being slaughtered. Elephants, honeybees, lions. You understand? Anything that's natural, that's a direct connected to us is being destroyed. Now you don't see none of them talk about free. That species is saying, pay attention and worry about your own species. That's what that species is saying. So now we getting all these people that's coming out of the woodworks. Now listen, before it was pseudoscience. There was no other life form. Matter of fact, it wasn't, and more importantly, these life forms wasn't carbon beings. There was no other life form. It was just us white people and their satanic acts. And mind you, all of this is Satan. You understand? I'm talking about sun blood. I'm throwing up, you understand, symbols and all. That's all satanic shit. Now, all of a sudden, these people are speaking to extraterrestrial beings, but never ask none of these questions. Why is it 400,000 children that go missing in America every year? Who are the carbon being peoples of this planet? I keep leaving messages and I keep leaving videos asking these people that do tarot cards and speak to other life forms, reach out to Kala. Reach out to me so we can talk to these mother jumpers together. So we can talk to these jokers together because I got questions. Listen, hold on. Oh my gosh, everything happens for a reason. And look at what I got on. Hold on. Go pull up on Netflix. I promise you, my people, it made me cry yesterday. Go pull up on Netflix, Superman Red Sun. It's made in Russia. Listen, don't worry, the words are English. On Netflix, go pull up Superman Red Sun. You know, whenever other countries make videos, they give you a whole lot more information than America. If America still, when they do the universal law, they still have to give you the truth. But go pull up Red Sun, Superman on Netflix. Go pull it up and listen to when Lois Lane is really Lois Lex Luthor. She's married to Luthor. But peep the move. When Superman, hold up. This shit got me so. It's the movie, the video. Anyway, Superman confronted America because America is telling everybody Superman, you know, man, he's a threat to the world. How has Russia got this one individual? Because Superman was Russian. Mind you, Superman came to America and talked to Lois Lex or whatever, Lex Luthor, Lois Luthor. So she said, he was like, yo, can't you see that all we want to do is have everyone to have freedom and peace and liberty and everyone's equal to one? She was like, anyway, just listen to the conversation they had between one another. And then look at what Superman said back to Lois Lane. He said, your power and everything you achieve was on the backs of slaves and immigrants. And nothing has changed even to this day. Go listen to this shit. Hold up. She said, really? She said, you're right about that. She said, but take this file. Let me show you what Russia is doing. What? She gave it to Superman. Superman took it, right? He never said, he looked at it. He never said nothing until it flew off. Now he went to the place where she got the coordinates in the building where Russia was holding people in. So when Superman went to go look in the building, it was made of lead. So he couldn't see it. So he went in there and they were slaves. Russia, his own people were enslaving his own people. Guess what a boy said to Superman? Yo, oh my gosh, when y'all pull this shit up, I want you to listen to it. Everything what I'm saying works hand in hand. Guess what, a boy? That's why I tell you. You think you gonna be celebrating your extended family when they come down here? You think they gonna be all happy? You saving us? No, they not. They gonna kill you. They gonna kill you because that's weakness. Let me tell you. When Superman went down into the dungeon, in a place where they was holding Russian, his own people was holding his government that he was working for, that thought they were free. Just like my people. We think America, we working for the military, police officer, we think everything is happy and glory. Superman went down there and he saw all the people, his own people, being enslaved by his own people. Superman even ran into a girl that when he was younger, that was growing up, that actually helped Superman out. That actually helped him out when he was a kid, that helped him out. Superman, mind you, in Red Dawn, you gonna hear he got his powers at the age of what? 12. 12 strands of DNA. 12 strands of DNA. But when he got down there, let me tell you, it was a little boy sitting next to his mother and father, and they were dead inside the bed. Y'all think DC comic is for children. DC is not. Can you roll it up? DC comic is not for children. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is not for children. DC comic is not for children. Turn the cold arrow wheel. DC comic is not for children. But anyway, it tells a lot of truth. So Superman, this is Red Sun Superman on Netflix. Watch it. Just watch it. Listen to what he's saying. If you're watching this shit for entertainment, you're gonna miss. The boy, this is what made me cry. The universe be my witness. Tears fell down from my eyes. And when you watch this, and people that watch this video right now and hear what I got to say, you're gonna get out of this free one individual man. I respect all my brothers. Whatever you did, that's your choice. But I'm my own man, and I don't need no man to speak for me. Not one man to speak for me. That's why we in these conditions right now. Let me tell you, the boy was sitting next to his dead parents in a bed. He turned to Superman. When Superman was walking through, Superman was shocked. When he showed up, the prison guards there couldn't even believe Superman showed up. They was shook. They was like, oh God, Superman, we didn't even know you was showing up. He was shook because they know they was doing wrong. When he went down there, this is what the boy said to Superman. And I swear to you, Mother Universe, be my witness, tears came to my eyes. The boy said to Superman, he said, you're Superman, huh? Now, mind you, they don't got no TV, no internet, no nothing down there. They in darkness, working in a coal mine, no nothing. He said, you're Superman, right? He said, it is said that you can hear a feather drop 1,000 miles away. Listen to me. He told him, he said, you're Superman, right? He said, it is said that you can hear a feather drop 1,000 miles away. That's what he said, the little boy. He said, you can hear a feather drop 1,000 miles away. He said, you didn't hear none of our cries down here? He said, you didn't hear not one of our cries down here? Not one. This Jesus, this Muhammad, this Allah, this God, he can hear a cry 1,000 miles away, people. Millions of miles away. This is God. This is divine. He ain't hear not one of you cries. Not one of y'all cries, sisters. Slave ships, slave buildings, camps. He ain't hear not one of you cries. So when you hear Khalid tell me I got questions, I got fucking questions. Not one of them gonna come off a spaceship or any other dimension and say I'm Jesus, I'm God, Yeshua, I'm Muhammad. Not one of them. Because guess what? If any of them came out and said that shit to me, I got motherfucking questions for you. I got fudge quick questions for you. You see? That's the difference between me and you. Stop. Listen to me, my brothers and sisters. Don't fall for these charlatans. They want to continue to give their energy to other people. Then let them do that. Let them do that. There's no difference when I say the family you are born in is not the family you're responsible for. You're responsible for the family you create. So now you're responsible for another man's actions to the point you're supposed to put your energy together to get this man? What about when I was talking about where everybody jumped on me about the girls that went to Jamaica for on vacation, tested positive for COVID-19 and got quarantined? What about that? Oh, Kala, you ain't shit. You ain't this, that, and the third. When I said, what about the babies? They made conscious decisions to go have fun while 400,000 babies go missing every year. We in hell. Where you think you at? This is hell. You think you ain't at war at all times. You've been at war since the moment the sky changed 400,000 years ago. And this entity knew he could play around and manipulate. He knew he could play around and manipulate. Huh? Don't fall for these charlatans, my brothers and sisters. Trust yourself. This is what they had to do. Create doubt, insecurities in you. This is what they had to do. Create doubt, insecurities in you. Trust yourself. I don't care how big the ship is. The ship could be the size of fucking Jupiter. It could be the size of Jupiter. I'm still not going there. Because you know why? Because when all this is said and done, it's going to be some of my brothers and sisters that make it through on here. And guess what? I'm a bond with them in hell because we made it through hell. I'm a bond with them before I roll to some spaceship. Yo, what's up? When I know this was a test. When I know it was a test. I'm going to go in after you. When I know it was a test. What's up with y'all? Don't fall for it, my people. Don't fall for it. All these people talking to extraterrestrials, ask them, who are we? We don't deal with deceits and lies. Who are we? And then ask them, where did white folks come from? Why we don't ask the direct questions? Huh? Why we don't ask the direct questions? What is Donald Trump going to do? What is America going to do? This ain't even America. Huh? What are the land? This is our land. This is our planet. What are they gonna do? What are we gonna do? Calling my phone. I ain't in the mood. What are we gonna do? Stop falling for this, my brothers and sisters. I beg you, please. Don't fall for this charlatans. Any of these people that speaking to extraterrestrials and speaking to other life, tell them why we ain't get a crop circle in 400,000 years. Because we the ones that's laying the crop circles. 52nd Street Parkway. Huh? How many communities that they got us in that they have created for us? How many communities that they have us in that got big parks? And you telling me our galactic brothers and sisters couldn't put a crop circle there for you? Why would they? You are the crop circle. What's wrong with you? You are the messages to each other. You are the messages to each other. Come on. Come on. You are the divine messages to each other. You are the loving frequency to each other. What's up with you? Huh? It ain't free this man so it ain't free a man or free a woman so they can come and speak for me. It's free a man and free a woman so we can move forward as one unit. As one unit. Because let me tell you something. And I mean this from the bottom of my soul to the top of my crown chakra. I will never follow another man. It doesn't mean that I won't take advice. I'm a live and die in my own karma. You better believe that. I'm a live and die in my own karma. I'm not living and dying in Jesus' karma no more. I'm not living and dying in Muhammad karma no more. Yeshua, God, Satan. I'm a live and die in Kala Ma'at Amin Ra karma. That's what I'm going to do. I'm a live and die with minds. Believe that. Believe that. I decide what dimension I go to, not no other man or no other mystical being. When you gonna get that through your heads, my brothers and sisters? You in fear of trusting who you are. You in fear of trusting who you are. It could be a joker 70 feet tall. You better believe one thing. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna go talk to my people. He can look just like me. He can look just like me. Give me 1 second, my brother. I need to talk to my other brothers and sisters that made it through hell with me. They made it through hell. Give me 33 to 45 days with them. 33 to 45 days with them. And then me and you can get down and talk. How about that? See, that's the difference. So I asked them, my brothers and sisters that watch my videos, the ones that tell you we're talking to extraterrestrials, come to Kala. Come to Kala. Come to Kala. Let me talk to them. Let me talk to them. Let me ask you the serious questions. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. You don't know who you talking to. You could be talking to a nigga, a slave that refused to assent. You could be talking to a slave that refused to assent. How many of your brothers and sisters that sit around you right now and you try to tell them about the clock or the calendar, huh? And they refuse to let it go, huh? And they refuse to let it go, huh? How many of your brothers and sisters you sit around right now and you tell them about the meat and the sugars that destroying your brain and holding you back from traveling, huh? Not in your physical, but in your soul. How many of them? And refuse, huh? Talk to me. You don't know who you talking to. You might be talking to a nigga that wanted to be Michael Jordan. He just stuck in dimensions. Come on, Kala. Come on, Kala. You don't know who you talking to. Stop playing with me. But let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Send them my way. Send them my way. Huh? What's wrong with you? You might be talking to a woman that wanted to be white. Ha! 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 You might be talking to a woman that might want to be Asian. Ha! 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 When you got all life around you, why you ain't talking to honeybees? Because they ain't talking back because your frequency low. Why you ain't talking to trees? Because they ain't talking back because your frequency low. Because you're looking at everything outside of you and what's right in front of you. All the life that's right there in front of you. Why you don't go out in nature? You want to sit in a house in a square box, burn some candles in a square box that's meant to hold negative energy. Square box that's meant to hold negative energy. And you want to burn candles and you don't even know what that house is you don't even know what that house is built on top of. A lot of these playgrounds and schools and churches are built over top of mortuaries. Graveyard sites. Graveyard sites. Now tell me, am my soul talking to yours? Huh? Am my soul talking to yours today? Am my soul reaching yours today? Come on. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Right over there and one of these playgrounds over there and a couple of years ago, bones was coming out of the ground. And they dug it up. Oh, it was a mortuary. We didn't mean to build this here. Get out of here. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. A lot of these buildings are built over top of dead slaves. Dead slaves. Dead slaves. The ones that work for free. Some of them that wanted to be slaves. And these buildings are built right over top of them. Playing with me, man. Y'all better stop it. I'm on YouTube and I'm looking at, I'm talking to these beings. These beings are telling me this and these beings are telling. Who are black people? Why they ain't tell you, black woman, that you the most important specimen on this motherfucking planet? Huh? Why they ain't tell you that, baby? Why they ain't tell you that, mama? But they still telling you to go see a psychiatrist, go see a physical therapist. Why these entities ain't telling you, baby, put the motherfucking sugar down. Baby, go back to your children. Why they ain't telling you that, my sisters? Huh? Why they ain't telling you that? Huh? Why they ain't telling you to put that down? Get back to your babies. Huh? Why they ain't telling you that? Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This is why other brothers and sisters don't like me. But it's okay. I still value and appreciate you because guess what? You serve a purpose. I came down here at the mother said you're gonna get sparked at the right time, son. S-U-N, you're gonna get sparked at the right time. Let the rest of them move the way that they move. All through my life, I was searching for myself. And I kept asking, why am I going through so much? Why? She said, now when everything playing back and I'm looking at what's happening right now, she said, baby, I don't do nothing in perfection. Yo, that's what a woman, she said, I don't do nothing in perfection. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You were needed. You just wasn't needed then. You need it now. How about that? You need it now. You need it now. Come on. You need it now. But I had to keep reaching for her. I had to keep seeking for the truth, for the higher truth. I had to keep wanting to know it for myself. I couldn't be afraid of the truth when I got it in front of me. I had to open it and embrace it with open arms. I had to welcome it and embrace it with open arms. You can't be afraid of the truth. See, the reason why you ain't got it all yet, because she know you can't handle it yet. That's all. She know you can't handle that. You still looking for someone outside of you. You still hoping, no matter what they do. No matter what they do. I value you, my people. I wasn't even, listen. Got my bag, I'm out here, I'm giving out some flyers today, my people, you know. But be mindful of the charlatans, my brothers and sisters. Be mindful. Tell them to come in. Tell them to come in. Say, collide my eye. Listen, even if even if I never spoke to you before and you so happen to click on another video and they talk about tarot cards, you feel free to put this down. Kalama Amara said DM him or reach out to him on social media because he will take you, trust me. And all you have to do is say, I want to do tarot card readings. I want to talk to the dead with Kala. That's all. Kala is asking for that. I want to talk to the dead. Make these motherfuckers become the living. I'm not talking to no other race. Other races, you need as much, you can reach out to whoever you need to reach out to. Do whatever you need to do. That's your choice. I'm talking to my people. My people that you still want to reach out and talk about you talking to other people now. Now you seeing all this activity in the sky and all these pictures are showing, cameras and stuff is showing up. All y'all got to do listen, matter of fact, I am going to go live. I didn't go live last night, my people. Let me tell y'all. It ain't easy, my people. Doing the cards. I was talking to Shiz last night. I was burnt out, tired, gone. It ain't easy. I'm on a train trying to give out 400,000 years of information in 20 seconds. Yo, my man Shiz told me the truth. He said, man, you love these people so much. You trying to give out 400,000 years of information in 20 seconds. The subway truck moving back and forth like this. The fucking train. Listen, hold on. My bag, I got my bag filled to the T. I got my dictionary in there. I got my anatomy book in there. Listen, I'm trying to give out 400,000 years. This is how much I value my people. 400,000 years. Listen, I'm sweating. I'm sweating and everything. Look, and the kids are like, yo, we want more. But at the train, we got to get off at this stop. Yo, I got to get, and I'm trying to get in oh my gosh, my people. You don't even know. And our people are ready for this. They are so ready for this. And and look, I slept. When I tell you I slept, I slept. Shiz said, man, you try to take your whole desk. You try to take your whole office with you. All on the train. Yo, my brother, when I tell you that's the realest brother, that's one of the realest brothers that I have ran into in a long time. Anytime a brother, you're supposed to be able to express yourself. When you see someone expressing themselves, and if that doesn't vibe with you, you don't look down on that person. Like when I see somebody smoke, one of my brothers, sisters, or smoke cigarettes or drink, we can still hang out. I blow tree. We can still listen to the vibe and all that. But I'm not banging with you every day though. You understand? Don't get mad at me if I'm like, yo, I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing this today. I'm chilling. I'm falling back. We can still bang with each other. The one thing that I respect about Shiz is he allow you to be you. Me and him he don't coincide. He don't believe everything that I believe. He don't practice everything that I practice. Because we're not supposed to be eye to eye. Me and him I'm supposed to be eye to eye with my queens. I'm not supposed to be eye to eye with a man. I'm supposed to be heart to heart with my brother. I'm supposed to be heart to heart with, no matter where my brother is at. Any of my brothers. You in trouble, we there. Well, what's up? What's up? That's how it's supposed to be. But if what I do doesn't sit well with you, that doesn't mean that you discredit me as a whole person. You're supposed to be like, all right, you discredit me if you harmful to your planet. I don't deal with nobody that's not a father to their children, that's toxifying to the planet, that's toxifying to their race, that even toxifying to themselves. If you're a person that's just toxifying to yourself, I can deal with you. But when you're toxifying to yourself and then you're toxifying to the planet and everyone around you, I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you because when you come around me, my frequency gonna be so high. I have had people that come around me that smoke cigarettes and drink that can't do it when they're around me, that feel some type of way. And I don't say a word. That's just because my frequency is strong. That's all. I don't judge you. I don't do that. Then they ask me, why don't you do it? Then I give you an answer. I don't be like, yo, I don't do that because I don't run that. People think you run that shit down. That's not what you're supposed to do. I don't do none of that shit. If you ask me why I don't do it, I'm gonna give you an answer. But if you for me, I'm just gonna be like, no, I don't do that. I don't get down. You don't want to drink, bro? No, I'm good. You don't want no beer? No, I'm good. You don't want no liquor? No, I'm good. You don't want no cooler? No, I'm good. Why you don't drink? Bam. Then I'll say something. Other than that, no, I'm cool. I just blow tree. I'm cool. See what I'm saying to you? That's a difference. So now if someone was to say, yo, you want to drink? No, man, you ain't supposed to be drinking because drinking fucks your brain up, this, that. Now I'm infringing my ways on you. You have your own free will. Do your thing. I can still vibe with you. So that's why I fucks with that. Like, that's a real brother to me. You understand? That's a real brother, man. That's how we supposed to be with one another. We're not supposed to infringe. We're not harming our race. We're not harming the planet. You understand what I'm saying to you? And you watch someone's actions, not who they pray to. If I watch you pray to Satan all day, but I watch you feed birds and water plants and shit all day. If you prayed to Satan and I seen you feed birds and take care of helpless people, and I'll be like, in his eyes, Satan is God to him. So if this is what Satan got him doing, okay, that doesn't mean that I will bang with you and practice what you're practicing. But you are my reflection. You still my reflection. I can still be cool with you. But you're transgender, homosexual, I can't do nothing with you at all. You're complete against universal law. The universe don't deal with God and Satan. So the universe don't even know what God and Satan is. So if you yourself decided to deal with Satan, but you're a humanitarian, well, I don't know. That's on you and them. The universe don't do that. That's the level of thinking that we have to graduate to, people. We really do. People look at white people like, yo, they slave owners. Okay, but I understand the characteristics of that individual. The universe don't know what a slave owner is. The universe will believe in free will and free choice. Nigga, how did you become a slave? In order for you to be a slave, you have to believe that you're a slave in the first place, or you can be enslaved. Nigga, I'm not a slave and I can't be enslaved. Fuck is wrong with you? That's it. I don't know what y'all talking about. In order for that to take place, in order for you to talk about freedom, you have to believe that there is a thing that exists that's freedom. So you have to believe that there is a thing that exists called bondage. I don't know what y'all talking about. You gotta believe in bondage. So who is teaching you these words? Bondage, freedom, transgender, homosexual. Who is teaching you this shit? Murder, death. Who is teaching us this shit? Come on, man. It's the characteristics of the individual. It's the soul. That's why I say it's a cultural thing or unhealthy soul. So people don't believe it. Don't fall for these charlatans. Don't fall for these charlatans. What I'm saying, we don't do no third party conversation, people. When we drop when a crop circle is dropped here, it ain't a third party dropping that crop circle. We dropped the crop circle. What the hell? Third parties might be looking at that shit that y'all consider as third party, but we ain't send nobody, yo, Funky, go drop a crop circle. No, we went and go drop the crop circle. We don't deal in deception. Who is dropping these? The same people that build the pyramids, the same people that got a family of people that are living here on this planet, the same people your government is trying to keep a hush-hush from, the same people. I mean, what else? I don't, listen, ask your people that are talking to extraterrestrials, who's dropping the crop circles? Why we don't ask these type of questions? Who's dropping the crop circles? Who's doing that? Who lives in Antarctica? Let's ask those questions. You know why we don't ask those questions? Because we are in fear. We are in fear. Even the people that's talking to dead people are in fear. You are in fear. That's all. And you have a thirsty heart. A lie tastes good to a thirsty heart. You're thirsty for everything outside of you. Simple as that. That's it. I'm going live tonight, my people. I'm going live on my, and I'm going to pull up a video. And this is not, matter of fact, I'm going to go live and I'm going to ask people, just if you believe in, matter of fact, yeah, I'm going live tonight. Yes, I am. And people that got these tarot card readings, please call in. Tell me what they say. Not just tarot card readings, people that talk to people that are now talking to extraterrestrials. I want them too. Who are you talking to? Do you remember on Independence Day when they got on the thing and they was dancing? Hey, the aliens is here, we're free. Boom, blew all y'all motherfuckers up. Listen, I want you to tell me who you're talking to. I'm curious. I want to speak to them too. You understand? Please. I'm out of here, my people. I value y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all all have a magnificent, supreme, cosmic day. Again, we don't deal in deceptions. We're not talking to nobody and nothing that. Listen to me. If you didn't literally speak in your dream, you will see black people. You will see black people. You will see relatives that you talked to before, or you will see black people, or you will see a ball of white light, or you will just hear a female's voice. That's what you will hear. All other shit that y'all be saying that y'all hear and all this other shit, nah, I ain't agreeing with none of that shit. So again, tell me who you talking to, because I'm interested in learning who you talking to. Because I'm gonna let it go with that. Value, my people. Have a great rest of the day. One love to y'all.